This is really pretty good piece of red oak here. It's pretty straight grained. I have a customer who's looking for some 12-inch wide, 9-foot long oak live edge boards. These logs were taken down a couple of years ago, and if you look in the end of them, you can actually see these eye-shaped pieces of plastic. And what those are is flitch savers, and they actually help save the log from cracking. And you can see they've actually done a really good job, because these logs, like I said, have been down for a couple of years. So I put those in there, and then I put some anchor seal on the end, and that's all I've got for a crack, and I'll bet that crack doesn't go very far. I have a really unique section of this log here. You can see it's almost kind of like a burl. I'm gonna get back to milling this up, and I'll show you how it goes. I had to cut a piece of this off here because my saw is not going to get by it. I'm not going to be able to cut it, so I had to take a piece off, but you can see it's actually going to be very interesting looking wood when I get in there. You can see that's really funky looking wood. I guess we'll see what it looks like when we get into it. Let's do that. Alright, so this one didn't really get us much just yet. Get that little notch coming through. But, you know, this is going to look really cool. I know it. And of course, the rest of it right now is pretty straight grain. A little bit of knot in here. Let's see how it goes. I'm going to keep cutting. Emma says hi. Alright, so I had to flip the log just because this side over here was going to get in the way of the other side of the saw head, so it just made it easier. Plus now it's going to sit flat and it won't wobble around and I won't lose control of the cut. But it also gives you the opportunity here to see what I mean about how funky this log looks. See, it's like a burl inside of a crater. It's weird. So I don't know what it's going to look like. I probably should have cut it maybe in the other direction to get some of that half moon shape grain, but I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully we'll get something good coming out of it. So far, that last cut again, it was pretty much straight grain. So these next few cuts should give us something more interesting to look at. Well, it looks like a burl, which I didn't realize I had, to be honest. Looking at it, I have probably about 6 inches of meat left on this side. And on the lower part where it's at the thinnest, I got about probably 2.5 inches maybe of meat there. So I'm thinking, and this feels pretty solid, so I'm thinking this will look really cool. I'm thinking if I cut this into thick pieces, I could then cut the burl out of the slab and use that for like a really cool piece. I don't know what yet, but I bet it would make something pretty cool anyway. Little table or a feature in a project. I think I'm just gonna get back into slicing it, and we'll see what it looks like. This is my favorite part. And I'm sure it's yours too. So this looks really cool, and I was hoping it would. But you saw this piece, I just put a little water on it so you can see what it looks like with the grain kind of popping out. So check that out. And that is all rock solid. And then this was underneath that part. So it looks like the grain gets a little bit straighter over here. I have a feeling when we get deeper, it's going to come a little bit straighter. I could be wrong. But you see the grain we have over here. Check out the swirls. That's awesome. And I flipped it over. This is what the other side looks like. That is awesome. Here, I'm going to put a little water on it so you can see. Oh yeah. That looks awesome. I don't know what I'll use this wood for, this section for, but I think whatever it is going to look really cool. And it looks cool from both sides too. Alright, enough gazing at my wood porn. I'm going to go ahead and put the camera back over here on Mr. Bobcat. You guys can hang out over here and watch me slice up this next slab. Alright guys, well that's that entire log sliced up into mostly 2-inch thick slices. This burl is just incredible. Oh man, that is just amazing. I can't get over it. It's awesome. You can actually see the water I put on here is already turned into a sheet of ice. It is about 30 degrees out, so it's actually pretty warm for right now. You can see the rest of this isn't as exciting. This is the underside of that other board, that one just before it, but it still looks pretty cool though, especially on this side. Put some water on it so you can check it out. But yeah, that's definitely gonna look really cool. Then this is the very bottom board. So what I think I'm gonna do is I like to take pieces for the best grain and figure in the board. And seeing these boards are close to 10 feet long. I'm probably gonna cut them off right about here. So it's gonna cut off about 3 feet. So they'll be a little over 6 feet long, straight grain slabs on one end, which people do like. They're 2 inches thick, so those will work for, you know, tabletops and that sort of thing. So I'll have a few of those out of here, but the burl section, I think I'm gonna cut each one of them off, because most people are just gonna want something like this, or they'll want something like that, but not typically all in one slab. I could leave it all together as I dry it to the point where I'm gonna sell it, or if I come up with a project of my own for something like this, then I'll come out here and take it myself. That's gonna be it for this one. I'm all done with this log. It's getting colder out and it's gonna start getting dark and even colder. I'm gonna get inside and get something hot to drink and eat and hang out with the family. If you don't mind, like on this video. If you haven't subscribed already and you like this sort of stuff, if you're a crazy guy like me, hit that subscribe button and hit the bell. This way you'll be notified when I put out more videos. So when you guys put comments down in the comment section below, it really helps YouTube promote my videos some more. So it's really one way you guys can, you know, help me throwing a comment down, hit the like button. It really helps our channel out a lot and enables us to do even more videos. Anyway guys, good seeing you again. Sorry it's been a while without the videos, but we will see you on the next video. Take care.